First of all, when I was on Real Housewives, that franchise, all those fans were constantly asking me about my lifestyle, like, what I eat, how I work out, my hair color, what I wear, where I shop. They were really, really obsessed with and interested by my lifestyle. And so that's one of the things I was like, if people are really interested in this, then I'm going to, tell them. And then I also, I'm really lucky to have these amazing experts that I work with. And so, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, but I also have a lot of solutions from all these awesome experts. I have 2 tween girls, so, it's, as a mother of 2 from the Midwest, it's really my responsibility to be, a healthy advocate for them, and to, tell them and encourage them how to eat well. Listen, they're going to eat McDonald's, and I'm not going to stop them. And I'm not the tofu mom. It's like, if you don't eat tofu 24 hours a day, I'm not going to talk to you. I am encouraging my kids to eat well, but also to be able to learn how to balance. Well, being a writer, I'm a little bit of a sensationalist, so I wrote "I can make you hot," but the actual word "hot" is an acronym for Healthy Options Today. So I just kind of played with the word. Sorry. Fun thing, about the word "hot" is that it can be, healthy options today, which, because it can be there's a definition of the word "hot," which means it's when you see it, you can't take your eyes off it, and that's what I would want out of people too. It's just to be the best version of them, because if you're smiling and in, feeling good about yourself, then other people are going to respond to that as well. I mean, I'm not a weight loss program. This is a lifestyle diet. I don't, I'm not. There's no calorie count. There's no, measurement. I mean, there are servings, appropriate servings, but this book is more about tricks of the trade. I'm not trying to be a Weight Watchers. I'm just trying to be an advocate of healthy living. And if I can encourage you to have, change your dinner plate for lunch and your salad plate for dinner, you're already switching it up. You're changing the channel for yourself, and you don't even know it. You're just like you're basically losing weight just because the amount of food you're going to be eating at night is just going to be, smaller. So you're gonna, you're not counting every calorie, but you're tricking yourself, and sometimes people need that. I need it. And if you're just, constant and consistent for 6 days, it's like you're like, okay, this is my work week. Like, it's my food work week. It's like 6 days. This is how I'm doing it. And then, the 7th day, you can do whatever you want. You can have pasta, or you can have pasta during the 6 days, but you can have, muffins if you want. You can have brownies if you want. You can make my mom's chocolate cake that is so unbelievably delicious. It will make you like crazy. You can have it if you want. Because that's what really, this is about being happy and healthy. It's not about, being the skinniest version of you, because that's really not happy. I really love the Supermodel salad dressing, and the watermelon salad is just off the charts. It's delicious. It's so good. I really like the drunken wings, because it's, you're cooking with beer, which is really, I love beer, so I'm like, okay, drink. I really, I love those. Those are great. I made the Bardo piti pasta last night for my daughter. She really, really wanted that, and that's delicious too. Last night, I'm like, try this jalapeno salt. And they're like, I hate it. And they're like, I like it. I was like, okay, great. So I always just give them a little tiny bite to try to give them stuff. And I'm like, if you don't like it, we can put it, you don't have to eat it. But you have to try it. You have to try everything, because that's really the fun with food and recipes and things like that. Another fun thing with your child is maybe saying okay, it's, mommy's night, so I'm going to pick the recipe. And then tomorrow night you can tell me, what do you want? Do you want bunny pasta with broccoli? Or just kind of play with him. So it's not always about, it's not always a fight. He has a choice, yeah. So it's like he's in, sometimes when kids are even at a young age, I always recognize when they make decisions, I was always like, what should mommy wear? They're like, oh my God, let me tell you. And they just love to be involved, and they like to have, a little empowerment. So there's nothing wrong with that, especially with food. It's a great vehicle and great way to empower your kids, make fun decisions. I think that running is just a simple solution. You just put the shoes on, you don't need to go to a gym, it's very inexpensive, and it's super easy. You sweat, you're done. Take a shower, you're ready to go. Sometimes, there's a jump rope in here. Jumping rope is unbelievable. If you can, time yourself and just add extra time every day, jumping rope is amazing. But also there's just a lot, that's why I created the 20, 25, and 30-minute workout. And so there's just really, really easy tips of those workouts are super simple. And when you have more time, you can do more things.